a special shout out because I am an ambassador with Gary Sinise Foundation. I do. I take very much pride in working as an ambassador for Gary and his mission. For those that don't know, Gary is Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump.
I always wanted to meet him. I always wanted to.
He's such a great guy, and and he first of all, when I got called and was accepted into the RISE program, which is Special Adaptive Smart Homes, essentially, you know, I I was emotional beyond means, but then I became an ambassador. And when Gary personally calls, he personally called me and asked me if I'd be an ambassador, and I was like, absolutely. I mean, I take so much pride in that and what his mission and what he's doing, and there's so much more. Everything from taking gold star kids, for those that don't know, that's kids of
Yeah.
fallen heroes, nation's heroes, not just military, but he incorporated first responder families of the fallen first responders as well, and takes them to Disney World, year-long, follow-ups, retreats, everything to special adaptive smart houses for first responders and
Yeah.
veterans, and I'm part of the educational program, which is so incredible. It's going and talking to high school kids, like just so many other programs out there. So, deep.
There's celebrities that get involved,
Yeah.
and that's good on them. But Gary Sinise, it seems like, I mean, I get the impression even his acting career could have been more. But
Oh, yeah.
he takes what he does and he really commits to these projects, and he follows up, and he's just not there as using his celebrity. Like, he is
Oh, yeah.
in it.
Oh, well, and even before starting the foundation, he had the Lieutenant Dan band. And before
Yeah.
he could get the Lieutenant Dan band as part of like doing USO tours in combat zones, not just like, Kuwait City or wherever, he was
Right.
like deep into like Afghanistan and Iraq and like building morale for the troops. Like, he was just there shaking hands,
I love
hugging.
to talk to him. I love to ask him, like, what inspired you to get this involved? Because
Yeah.
it's almost like like the way somebody would get involved, like if it was their child, they just but
Oh, yeah.
multiplied exponentially.
Well, and I know Gary's like family. He had family that were in Vietnam and whatnot, and
Hmm.
just incredible. And if anyone wants to read his book and find out more, him and actor John Malkovich started the Steppenwolf Theater outside Chicago, and they would do special days where veterans could come and see shows for free. And
That's cool.
and so even before he was like, Lieutenant Dan, he was doing all this.
Yeah, it was part of his family culture. It seems.
Oh, yeah, and he great guy.